The city of Fort Wayne is one step closer to start giving preference to Indiana businesses when bidding on city contracts.
The ordinance passed committee tonight, but not without some opposition. News Channel 15's Aisha Husni is live downtown to explain.
Well, Heather, the opposition feels like this local ordinance will hurt local businesses just across the state line. However, supporters feel like this is just leveling out the playing field. The buy local message is simple enough. Give Indiana businesses a preference when bidding on city contracts.
If a Indiana business is competing with a non-Indiana business and the non-Indiana business came in as low bidder, the Indiana business could get up to a 5% bump down on what their price was, and that could cause them to win the bid.
We're surrounded by states that have very similar preferences, and so this levels the playing field for our local businesses.
Despite opposition, the ordinance passed the committee this evening.
This is not going to make a difference in the long run to Fort Wayne.
Councilwoman Liz Brown voted no. She wasn't completely sold on the kickbacks the ordinance promises and worries some businesses would abuse the perk.
It is easy for someone to have a presence, whatever that presence is, and then win the 5 points or the 5% of the contract and get the contract and not make a significant contribution to our community.
Because the Buy Local ordinance is similar to Governor Daniels' Buy Indiana initiative, Brown is even more concerned it will hurt businesses just across the state line.
The company in Van Wert has more influence in terms of our economy here in Fort Wayne. And if we hurt them by this preference, that will hurt our economy more than a company in Evansville, Indiana, that now could jump ahead in the process because they get the contract.
The ordinance does not have a long lifespan. In fact, it expires in 2 years when council will come back to see if it was in fact beneficial to the city. Right now, the ordinance goes to the regular session happening next week for a final vote. Reporting live from downtown Fort Wayne, I'm Aisha Husni, News Channel 15.